here we go. And I look in the process. Okay. We're handsome, aren't we? Okay. You know, I'm gonna show you something, and this is part of my daily day, every single day. I love Shakira. I think she really knows how to make really good music, really know how to make good beats. She really knows what she's doing. So I'm a really Shakira fan. I wish I could meet her. I know I'm gonna meet her. It's not even. I'm not even saying that from the ego. I'm just saying that I have this conviction as well. So I love this song, Don't Bother. I think that is one of her greatest songs, and it's so undervalued. Like, it makes me feel something really crazy inside of my mind. Like, sometimes I can relate in the situations of this visual video, but I tend to really mesmerized to be really mesmerized about it. Not only Shakira, but also, for example, Michael Jackson, Madonna, Camila Cabello. I really love these artists. Oh, The Neighborhood. What else? Cigarettes After Sex. Hope I cannot be banned for saying that, but whatever. All of these artists have something in common. They are deeply attacking into your subconscious, attacking your lack of self-awareness, and controlling you without you even realizing. What do I mean by this? And once you realize that music has a really powerful effect on you, like music, every single one has an effect going into your subconscious. This is not gonna sound crazy. I don't want to sound crazy, but the whole thing, you know, in the past, even nowadays, and even in the future, our brain works really, really exceptionally intelligent, for real. Not only for a material side, but also for the spiritual side. Subliminal things, subliminal messages that your awareness, your consciousness cannot understand, but your subconscious do. So you're not conscious that you are playing or controlling your subconscious, because that is not a part. If you're thinking from that, you're thinking from the conscious, but you are not that aware that you have subconscious, because your subconscious are automatically dictating from the things that you do without even thinking about it. Just happens. Just go to the surface and you are acting from that. Okay? That's something that you have to understand really quick. So I'm gonna give you an example. When I play Shakira, Don't Bother, that I really like this song. I mean, the guitar sound, her voice, sexiness, like trying to empower analogies and poetry, like pretending that I don't care about the pain, like the whole visual of the video. That is makes me visualizing myself that I'm into the video, and that makes me having this spike of dopamine inside of it. And not only with this video, but also for other videos from other people. I have no control when this happens, and I'm pretty sure you also lose control with your favorite songs. And I have this loop, and I'm really aware that I have this problem. I still have this problem, but I've been able. This little thing that I just done to pause the video, it is so hard for me to do it sometimes when I'm alone in my bedroom. But I'm recording this. I have the kind of control because somebody's watching me. But what about when somebody's not watching me? That is the hardest part, because I have no control of it. And when someone is visualizing, when someone is observing me, someone is actually putting attention on what I'm doing right now, I feel observed. I feel like this tension of not being alone and doing the thing that I'm not supposed to be doing. You know, I'm just trying to make this whole thing breakable. But you want to understand, and everything that I'm saying boils down to the fact that music in our entire lives is gonna be the magic that you wanna be able to control. Music is such a powerful subliminal messages that you want to be aware of. Even if you're creating your own subliminals video, that I'm gonna be posting another bit about that. Music essentially, whether it's for good or bad, it's playing subliminals inside your subconscious without you even realizing. For example, what about reggaeton, or what about our music genders? I'm not saying that's bad, but you're being reactive from the things that this song is saying, preaching, all these intimate actions from the song that you're listening to, which is really kind of erotic if you're playing from this side of the gender. Yeah, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. You want to try that because you're listening to that and you are picturing yourself, the artist, saying and doing that. You're preaching yourself in that situation. That happens all the time with myself. Like I'm really imagining myself like I'm in that video. So when that happens, I really lose control, bro. I'm not even kidding. I really lose control. And I tend to imagine myself like I'm in that scenario. Like I'm in that visual, like I'm dancing myself, that I'm having a concert, which is really crazy because when I was just scrolling Facebook the other day and I saw that a lot of people identify with this action. Like they're controlled by these subliminals inside of this song, what they're acting and saying, and then they put themselves like, as a joke, as a meme, like dancing or having a concert in their bathroom while they're having a shower and all this stuff. And then I said, I identify with them so bad because I do the same. We're all one, don't forget that. But music is a really powerful thing that you want to be aware of, that you want to have, that you want to pay in, that you want to be paying your attention so much. Okay, even now, for example, this little thing is so complicated for me when I'm alone. I'm not even kidding. So self-control is also entering the room in this conversation, in this video. Self-control, self-emotional resilience for the things that you have to do, for the things that you're going through and that you are supposed to be doing, but you're not doing. That is something that you want to be paying attention and training yourself. Like, you close your eyes and you're observer. You're observer. You can practice this also when you're about to sleep and right before you just woke up. For example, when you are sleeping, you're about to sleep, you want to imagine yourself. Well, this is another topic about another video, but that is such a potential portal into your subconscious where you can enter new information and it's going to be programmed inside your subconscious. Okay, we think with consciousness the 5%, and we think with subconscious 95%. So our subconscious is really powerful. We're not aware of most of our things, more of the things that we do, feel, express, and authentically control without even realizing. We do it with our subconscious. I'm gonna be amplifying the subconscious in another video, but in terms of music, you wanna be really careful with the type of things that you listen. If you wanna go to the gym, you can listen to that music. I'm not saying that you shouldn't be listening or playing any type of video about music. Oh, sorry, I'm sweating a lot. You wanna be choosing what type of subliminals you want to put into your moment of your life, a moment, a second, an hour, a day, the type of feeling that you, once you listen it for your own convenience. For example, if you want to work out, you want to put some workout music. It sounds really genetic and simple, but it has a really powerful effect that the ones who are not playing any music with the ones who feel inspired and fed with the type of subconscious materials, subconscious patterns, subconscious sounds inside of that playlist. There's a huge difference. I'm not gonna say with data. Remember, this is a conversation with friends. Another sense, I don't wanna be backed up with all this stuff. I'm telling you, once you practice, you will realize. I don't have to show you anything. You just do it and you will make it credible and believable to yourself That's pretty much it. I don't want to complicate things. And as I said, I don't want this. I don't want my videos to be long. I want my videos to be understandable, breakable, digestible, in order for you to actually apply it and see the things that I do, the things that I preach, and the things that I not even believe, but the things that I know because I experienced, that I'm basically speaking from experience. That's it. I don't want to be a papa. I don't want to be any of that. I'm just that friend who's telling you about these little things, about these little tricks about life, and this is about music. That's it. And you can use that comedians in terms of music for the things that you want to do. And you want to be careful with the things that you don't want to, who are out of your core value system. You want to keep them out. You want to keep so far away from you. And start taking action. This is something that I will repeat in my videos. Take action. Move your ass. Just take action, bro. It's so underestimated. Just take action. But yeah, this was the video. I wanted to share that, and I don't know what I'm gonna do, but thanks for watching. Enjoy your day.